Driving Home with Angela Kokott on Calgary Today. Traffic, weather, market updates, and some laughs along the way on QR77 and online at QR77.com.
Police are investigating what could be the first case of bath salts in our city. It's a drug, and it gained some headlines a few weeks back when it was reported that a man on the drug in Florida was caught naked, eating the face of another man. Bizarre. So what is it? How concerned should we be that it could be in our city? Tibor Palatinus is a drug expert and preventionist with the Narconon Drug Prevention of Vancouver. He joins us this evening. Hello, Tibor.
Hi, Angela. How are you?
I'm good. Bath salts. That was the first time I heard about it with that crazy story out of Florida. But what is it?
Essentially, it's a very powerful stimulant, and it is, I guess you could call it like a hallucinogen, or it's a hallucinogenic type of drug where a person would literally and can experience psychotic type of episodes where they're seeing things, hearing things, similar to LSD and meth combined. If you could put those two drugs together, that's somewhat of the effects that bath salts, which have nothing to do with bath salts for the bath, are producing on individuals.
Any idea where it even got that name?
Yes, it actually looks, the actual substance looks somewhat like a bath salt. So, you know, the coin term, I mean, it's it's a friendly sounding term and quite innocuous, and it was easy to sell it in head shops and not gain too much attention from groups like the FDA or, you know, the RCMP who are, you know, wanting to monitor dangerous substances and things like that, or in Canada, of course, Health Canada.
Well, we even know ecstasy had a nice name, too, and we've had a lot of problems with that drug as well. Tibor, is it highly addictive?
Yes, this is what they're saying. It's somewhat likened to methamphetamines. If you were to put maybe meth and PCP together, which is a dissociative, or makes people somewhat disconnect from their bodies, so to speak, you would get bath salts, and it is a very, in terms of its amphetamine-like quality, very, very powerfully addictive for those who get addicted to it, or individuals who try it maybe a couple of times. They may have extremely bad experiences with it and then just, you know, wish off of it quite quickly.
Now, I know it was a BC doctor who got into some trouble by suggesting that maybe it could be made legal, and I don't want to get into the politics of that, but are there any actual health benefits or, you know, some way that it can be used in a safe setting as far as someone experiencing, whether it be a mental illness? You know, there are some drugs that do have some benefits.
Great question. Everything we've learned about this, and Narconon has said, this is just plain out dangerous. You know, it's kind of like making meth jacked up on PCP legal for humans. It's just not something you want to even consider. People are experiencing hallucinations, suicidal thoughts, psychotic episodes. They will often get a very, very fast induced high. And then they can go into anxiety, quite extreme, like extreme anxiety, extreme paranoia. And when I say extreme, I'm talking about, you know, the cops are after me, they're right outside, you're threatening me, I have to prevent attack, you're going to kill me. All these bizarre things are going on with a person who may have been using bath salts and getting a bad reaction. So no positives that I can see. Just a quick thing I'd like to mention to any of the listeners is that for prevention, I'm strongly going to recommend people go to communitydrugeducation.org, which is or just contact us, 604-873-1762. We're promoting and getting out DVDs that are excellent drug prevention materials for schools across Canada. That's really helping kids make informed, intelligent decisions. When you go to a head shop or talk to some other kid, you're not going to get the right answer or an actual answer of what these things are. And right now, all we're getting, they're very, very dangerous. We're having a hard time even dealing with them in rehab. And, you know, meth is not a problem for us, and yet cocaine is not a problem. Crack addiction is not a problem in Narconon. Bath salts are. So that's that's the nature of the severity of the drug.
And that's why I wanted to talk about it. Tibor, I sure appreciate your expertise. And again, it's communitydrugeducation.org.
That's correct. Please have any principal or any teacher contact us through that, and we'll get them a DVD.
Thanks, Tibor.
You're very welcome.
Tibor Palatinus, drug expert out of Vancouver. 551 Jim King, QR77 helicopter traffic.